Over the years, I found myself repeating words from my father, little life lessons he taught us along the way. I sometimes find myself surprised by his wisdom, something I never realized, let alone appreciated as a child. One of my dad's favorite Bible stories was that of Job, which he often talked about to teach us about faith. My father died still young, at the age of 68. His own life experiences brought the understandings he needed to pass on to his children. In the book of Job, it reads, "Is not wisdom found among the aged? Does not long life bring understanding?" My dad used to always say to me, "I'm not going to be around forever, Vanessa," as he was always trying to get me to learn something or do something, and he was right. He did leave this earth, but what he taught me will stay with me forever. I can only pray I pass along words of wisdom to my own daughter, and she to her children, words she will one day appreciate. As I talk to my daughter about her day and her own experiences, I pray that I'm passing on words of wisdom that will make a difference in her life. I take words very seriously. I've made a concerted effort to listen more and talk less, and to formulate my words correctly, and for my messages to have meaning. Scripture teaches us the mouths of the righteous utter words of wisdom, and their tongues speak what is just. My goal is to utter only words that are helpful and mindful. I don't always meet my goal, however, but I try. In the book of Job, the questions are asked: where then does wisdom come from? Where does understanding dwell? And we learn from Proverbs that all wisdom comes from the Lord, and so does common sense and understanding. God gives us helpful advice to everyone who obeys him and protects all of those who live as they should. God sees that justice is done, and he watches over everyone who is faithful to him. My childhood memories are filled with images of my father praying before meals and throughout the day, reading the Bible in his recliner, and going to church not just on Sunday mornings, but every morning. Faith was the focal point of his life. I realized that my dad's words of wisdom came from his desire to know God. So if we too want to pass on words of wisdom, we must first seek the Lord and the lessons he's trying to teach us. This has been a Christ-Centered Communication message. I'm Vanessa Don Hagarmo, a communications evangelist.